Man, let's move on to March Madness Sweet 16. Wait,
Well,
I think. Wait,
yeah,
next round Sweet 16. I
I
forgot.
think so.
Anyway, well, let's
Yeah,
talk about
talk
the
about
games
them.
yesterday, March 26th, Thursday. Let's talk about it, man. So, Iowa, in a hard fought battle, defeated Nebraska 77-71. I don't know if you've seen the poster. I'm like, hey, them white boys hooping out there, man. They they hooping, man. College basketball is
Them
exciting.
Hawkeyes, them Hawkeyes be doggone just just doing the most craziest things. Like I said, when they beat Florida last week, or a couple days ago, I was just like, I didn't think they were gonna beat Florida.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, Florida. They beat Florida. They beat Nebraska.
that's
I don't know who
Florida.
they play
Yep,
now, but like doggone,
they killing.
it's
And I
gonna be
just want to
something. Iowa
shout
makes it
out
now.
to Bennett Sturritz. He's the guard for Iowa. He's averaging 19.7 in college basketball. That's crazy. He averaged.
First
Oh well,
round
he dropped
material.
20.
First round. First round material. That's
First
first
round
round
material,
material.
man. And then shout out to the boy from Nebraska, Price Sanford. He dropped 25. He averaged 17 on the season. A good season for Nebraska. You remember we watched the darn game winner versus Vanderbilt the other week. So, I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
it was good, man. The thing about that tournament, it's like that short lived glory, and then you got to go home. But good battle. Two good
Right.
teams. Next game with the walk off tip in. Purdue defeats Texas, which wasn't an upset, but it was a close game because Texas been hooping these past couple games, and their season hasn't been the greatest. They was 18-14 on the season, but when I say they came into this tourney, they beat. I mean, they beat NC State, BYU, Gonzaga. They upset Gonzaga, so
They beat Gonzaga?
yeah, they beat Gonzaga last round to play Purdue yesterday. Yeah, so it was like, and they almost beat Purdue. So Texas was hooping. Shout out to
I
Texas,
thought
man. Don't
Gonzaga,
hey pick
bro.
y'all heads up, bro. Especially Tremont Mark, man. Dog, bro. He dropped 29, bro. 29
Oh
yesterday,
goodness
man.
me.
And then on
Gonzaga.
Purdue
I,
side, Trey Kaufman Wren dropped 20. And then your boy
Braden Smith.
Braden, man, he dropped 16, 2 rebounds and 5 assists, man. He actually took that layup at the end. He missed it and then tip in by, let me see, Kaufman Wren. He hit the tip in, yeah. So what a game. That was crazy too. That was crazy. Texas hard fought season. Purdue, a little shaky. Y'all better get it right next round. That's all I'm saying. Um, all right, next we had Arizona beat the brakes off Arkansas. 109-88. We kind of expected
Okay.
that. I mean, it's Darius A. Cuff and friends. He's still number one guard in the draft. Darius A. Cuff dropped 28. Oh my gosh, he's a bucket. He averaged 23 for the season. Yeah, he was dropping 30 in the tournament. So I don't know what y'all want from the guy.
Jeez,
Darius A. Cuff and
30.
friends are going home though. Yeah, he dropped 32 games in the tournament. Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, he one of the best guards, bro. Yeah, watch some film on him. He tough. And then on Arizona side, Braden Berrios. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, brother. Forgive me. Another top freshman guard. All these freshman guards are so nice, bro. He dropped 23, 5 and 2. Koa Pete dropped 21. Another freshman. Arizona is the team to beat right now. Arizona looks nice. I'm scared of Arizona. Duke, we got to beat St. John's today. Anyway, um, next the last game from yesterday, Illinois defeated Houston 65-55. Yep, Illinois got them up out of there, man. Illinois, I mean, they, god dang. Oh, Stojakovic, his son plays for Illinois.
Yes. Yes, I seen that. He made his first shot. He
Yep,
made
he
his
dropped
first
13
basket.
last night, man. He was 5 for 8, pretty efficient. But Illinois' overall balance had a kid with 13 and 12, 14 and 10, 13. They was getting out rebound. Houston was getting out rebound. Dang. Um, for Houston, Emmanuel Sharp Sr. I remember him from like 2 years ago, but he dropped 17. Uh, Kingston Flemings, freshman guard, he dropped 11, 6 and 4. Good season for Houston, but Illinois moves on. And right now we have Duke versus St. John's. Fun fact: shout out my Duke Blue Devils. Every time Duke has beat St. John in the tournament, they end up winning it all. So hopefully we can do it tonight. We'll see. I think Caleb Foster might be playing tonight. I don't know. He might be. Anyway, then you have Alabama versus Michigan at 7:35. That's gonna be a good game. Make sure y'all tune in. You got UConn versus Michigan State. That's gonna be a good game. Then you got Iowa State versus Tennessee. That's also gonna be a good game. Dang, it's gonna be some good games. And then on Saturday, Arizona versus Purdue. Yeah, Purdue. I think y'all cooked. Because Arizona.
I don't know.
Bro,
Man, sometimes in these games,
they had a close game with Texas, bro. I mean, Texas was hooping, but I don't know, bro.
I know, but I mean, sometimes these games, man, when it gets closer to that round, to that goal, man, these games can be close.
I just think Arizona's a better team, bro. I don't know, but we'll see. It's gonna be a good game.
I don't disagree with that. I just have some feelings that sometimes these games begin.
It'd be crazy.
These games are
definitely gonna be tapping in tomorrow, y'all. And then you got Iowa, number 9 versus number 3, Illinois. Can Iowa upset Illinois? That would be crazy because Iowa will be the kind of Cinderella story at this point.
Yes.
But yeah, that's all for March Madness, folks. Thank y'all for the basketball segment with RJ3000.
Yeah. Sorry, my eye is itchy as heck.
Good, bro.
It's always like that. Real quick, I'm gonna do something different too. I'm going, since for the ladies that like to have the women's talk too. I know we don't normally do this, but for the women's talk, UConn beat the hell out of North Carolina women's 63-42, and Vanderbilt lost to Notre Dame 67-64. And if for the ladies, we got Minnesota UCLA at 7:30, and we got Duke and LSU at 10:30. So I think, honestly, that being said, it's gonna be South Carolina versus UConn again. There, I think it's gonna be South Carolina versus UConn again. Championship. I think so.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be
well, LSU's there too, so it's gonna be kind of. Is
Texas still in there? Because we lost to Texas in the SEC championship, I think, or the SEC tournament. Shout out to the women, y'all. I'm glad D brought that up. That's on me.
Nah, I just thought about it last minute. Let's look. Yeah, Texas playing Kentucky.
Now,
women's Texas playing Kentucky.
It's gonna be interesting. I don't know if South Carolina got to go against Texas, but I think we lost that last bout. Texas tough, bro. Texas,
women's South Carolina. Women's Gamecocks is playing Oklahoma tomorrow. So,
Boomer Sooner. All right. I think.
Yeah, y'all got some. We got some.
Shout
good
out
games.
to the women's. They doing their thing. I just think they're getting overshadowed by the men right now. So much crazy stuff. Because with the women's tournament, the only reason why, because it's not no game winners or nothing. It's finna start getting crazy now because the better teams are going against each other. But them first couple rounds, it was blowouts. So that's why it wasn't much attention over there. But it's finna get crazy. So y'all tap into the women's March Madness, man. The good teams are going against each other now. So